Whenever I first took the ACT, I was really worried about it because my mom had always stressed to me that you need to make a really good score because we might not have a lot of money to be able to send you to college. So I was really intimidated by it, and the first time I made a 27, and that really brought in some money for us, especially for my two choices of schools. Whenever we took it the second time, I noticed that my first time my math score was really low, so I decided that since the two schools that I was going to focused on the super score, I would try to get that math score up to get my super score up. And the second time I took it, I really studied on math to try and get that score as high as possible. And so I really got that math score up, and it brought me a lot of extra money after the second time those schools looked at it. I sent it in, they looked at it, and it brought me a lot more money just because of the super score. So you don't have to always focus on getting a higher composite score, but also get that super score up if you're going to a school that accepts it.
I got accepted into my dream school, Austin Peay University, and a 27 and my top 10 status has gotten me into the honors program, which is super selective, and I can go into all these different commons, and I've gotten the Dean's Scholarship, and I've been accepted into the President's Emerging Leaders Program, and I'm applying for literally all their scholarships. So right now my tuition's like in half.
Really, because I made a good score, it's opened up doors to different colleges and universities that I really dreamed of going to, and it fell within the range of those universities, and so it's allowed me to apply to some of my dream schools and not the schools that I like but don't really want to go to. It's allowed me to pick my schools instead of them choosing me, sort of.
Texas A&M or Stephen F. Austin University, and the first time that I took it, I did try to focus on getting a good score, but I realized that the problem was that I didn't pace myself. So I ran out of time, and that kind of got me a score that I wasn't really proud of. But then I realized the second time I did pace myself, and so, like if I didn't know a problem, if I was taking a long time on it, I would just go on to the next one. And that let me actually finish the test. So I think that is one of the main reasons that my score improved 4 points. I got accepted to Stephen F. Austin University, and I'm still waiting on a response from Texas A&M.
I do what it takes, whatever it takes.